I'm here. I'm back. We are going to watch Power Rangers Dark Unity. This has been on my list of things to watch for a nice little minute, y'all. So come on in with your boy. Come on in. Get on up in here. And we're going to watch what I hope is epicness from Power Rangers. Because, you know, show-wise, that's kind of rare nowadays. Here we go. Okay, ways I didn't expect for this to open up for 1,000 if it was Jeopardy. What the hell is this? It looked like 2017 Kimberly at first glance from the movie.
They have kept you locked away from me for so long. My greatest creation. I hear your thoughts, child. I feel your fear. Learn from me and be afraid no longer. With each passing sun, you will grow stronger than any before you.
Okay, at first glance, this is already better than half the Power Rangers fan films I've ever seen. The production value right here is already better.
And in time, you will take your rightful place beside me.
But how, Mother? How am I supposed to return home?
Don't let it be Rita. Don't let it be Rita. Please don't let it be Rita. Please don't let it be Rita. Please don't let it be Rita.
Within you lies all of my knowledge, dormant, just waiting to be released. Forged from the blood of the most powerful servant and the spark of the mystic force. With your awakening, this dark unity.
The Mystic Force? Is that a Mystic Force reference or just wordplay? Is it word salad or is that actually Mystic Force being referenced? Are these dragon scales? Okay. I like how story-wise, we aren't being shoved anything Power Rangery from jump. I like that. I like that. I like that. Episode 1, Sins of a Dragon. Okay. Okay, Gregory Molina 5. Or is that 4?
That's not up to you anymore.
Kim, what do you mean?
Love. I'm gone because of you.
I tried to protect you.
Kimberly? No.
Kim!
Wake up, Tommy. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up, Tomas. It seems you were having a nightmare. Not to worry. Alpha 7 is here to help.
Kill me!
Yes.
Kill me! Kill me!
The visions, they're getting worse, aren't they?
Ah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy being stuck in this communicator with Zordon. It happens to the best of us.
Alpha and I have been working on something. We believe you can restore your memory and rid yourself of these visions by returning back to Angel Grove.
Oh
Zordon and I are no
no.
help.
Zordon, Alpha, Communicator, and Angel Grove, we're in the end
Finish
times.
packing your things. We'll explain more on the way.
Cool prop. I like that. I like that. So is that like Adam's Morpher from In Space where it was like cracked and destroyed? And when he used it one more time, he ended up, you know, damaging himself pretty good?
Alpha, any hostiles in the area?
No readings detected. Our motor functions remain intact another day.
Good. Looks like staying outside the major cities. Still working.
Ah, yes, like Pandora City. A magical place crawling with patrollers. You know, I really miss when it was just a base on the moon. Did you know Rita has her own soda brand now? I mean, how full of herself is...
Alpha!
Yep, my bad. Sorry about that.
We're getting close. It's time
Okay.
to
I like
confront
Alpha
this
having
situation.
a little bit of a personality,
right away,
and Zordon
Zordon.
having one as well.
What situation?
From the banter. That's
My scanners
that's
detected
nice.
a large anomaly
That's a nice
in Angel
twist.
Grove 8 days ago, around the time when your nightmares became more intense. Energy signatures indicate this anomaly is quite large and of a magical nature.
So you're saying they're connected?
A working theory. Magic is so hard to quantify. Never liked it.
We believe this to be a place called the Mystic Forest. We never told you about it because it didn't exist in our world until now.
The Mystic Forest is a conduit for mystic energy created by the morphing grid. It exists within its own dimension. One can travel there through what I like to call crossings.
My theory is that Rita is drawing power from it. Your last battle with Rita left her gravely injured. The energies in the forest could be healing her. Perhaps they can provide that to you as well.
Or maybe Rita detects your presence and kills us off for good.
That's not.
That was cool.
Hey,
That
find
was
yourself.
nice.
You
Okay.
programmed me.
Okay.
Anyway, it looks like we're here. Is it me or did it just get real dark and spooky?
Impossible. Zordon, where are we?
This is Angel Grove. It looks like the forest has overtaken it completely.
Then the past really is dead.
Not dead, Tomas. Broken. But we can pick up the pieces.
Let's get this over with.
This a
Wait.
straight to the point, no
Forest is
manipulation
also
Zordon right here. I like that
thoughts and
shit.
emotions.
I like that.
What you see will be a manifestation of all your doubts and fears. You must remain aware of yourself at all times, or the assault on your mind could break you.
Aye, Zordon. We really are desperate.
I like the
I wake up from a
survival
nightmare
style
every
clothing
morning.
he has on as well. It
This-
adds to
It can't be much worse.
the mystery of what this is.
Love.
It's not all bright colors and Nike tech and shit, you know.
Here. Why didn't you?
Should have been me, Zordon.
No!
Come on, kid. Don't go. Stay with me. Take my life. Take me.
That's nice. That's nice. That adds to the mystery of what the fuck is going on.
Regain control.
That forest, it adds to the dialogue Zordon was giving.
Too much.
Alpha was giving
must
about the
face this.
forest, about the mystic forest.
This time.
This is nice.
We're safe now, Tommy. Don't worry. We're never coming back. But that's okay. We're in a better place. Beyond your failures.
I'm sorry, Trini.
There's no forgiveness for him. He failed us. We had a future. I had a life beyond being a ranger. But you didn't care about that, did you, Tommy? You only cared about the mission.
I should have just believed my own eyes. You lied. Zordon lied. I put my faith in you as a leader, and look where that got me. The facts were against you, and still I trusted you. I guess that makes me the fool.
I never wanted any of this.
But you took it, didn't you?
This is very creative.
I should have listened to Kim when she told me about you, about this life. I tried to live up to her legacy, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't the real Pink Ranger.
And now my son is an orphan. You
Who's
don't
that,
know
Jason?
he's alive.
The incarnation of Jason.
We'll face this together. Isn't that what you always said? Well, I fought alongside you till the very end. Despite all the fighting over who would lead the team or who was the strongest, we put that aside and we fought together.
As a
But
family.
we all died,
As
and
Power Rangers.
you got to keep on living.
I know. don't deserve to.
Now, if somebody was walking past this dude in the forest,
You don't.
they would definitely think that he's a crackhead.
You know.
100% high as hell,
Take it and end the legacy.
heroin addict,
mighty
you know, the basics.
There's only one way you can make this right.
Join us in the past. There's no future left for any of us.
Failed them all.
No more lies.
No more hope.
Do it.
You failed us.
Release me.
Tomas, no!
Let me do this, Zordon. I failed everyone. There's no redemption for me.
You are not the sum of your mistakes. I chose you for a reason. The grid chose you. Push beyond the grief.
I can't. It hurts so much.
I know.
It's beyond
The future is
Jordan's
uncertain,
choice. It's
but
also
only by
the
stepping
choice
into
of the
darkness
grid to
can
choose
you
Rangers.
reveal
I
it.
like that.
The
That's
voices
nice.
you hear belong to ghosts.
That gives Jordan a little bit
They are
less
your
say-so in the
past.
universe
Honor them
and more
rise,
so
Green
the
Ranger.
entity of power.
There's no changing the mistakes I've made.
This
I can
motherfucker,
right my wrongs.
the Book of Eli and shit. The Book of Tomas and shit.
Rita.
Come out of hiding and face me once again. It's been a long time, my love.
Drop the
Okay,
act.
this just got a little
both
silly.
lie almost
It just got a little silly. I ain't
And
gonna
yet-
hold you.
You're the one who looks a little worse for wear.
This
Join
bitch
me
popped
soon
up.
enough when I avenge my team.
Is there really any recompense for letting them all die? You were supposed to lead them.
Okay, what's up with this little
them.
spicy little
Yet-
Rita? You.
Only you remain. Let's face
Only
it.
you remain.
The only success you ever had was as my conqueror. Draw your powers from me once more and join me on the throne.
This is the worst version of Rita I've ever seen. No cap. Where Robo Rita at? I take Robo Rita back.
I wield the power of the Green Dragon. I draw that power from the morphing grid. You are not my master. I am not your conqueror. I am the Green Ranger.
And despite all of that, you will be mine.
Begone, witch! It is my blade that rid you from this world once. Scarred you a second. Third time would be no different.
Oh, Tommy.
Okay, the
It's that
dialogue
spot that I
kind
miss so dearly.
of switched
Not
up
to
a
worry.
little bit
The
and
others
became a
will
little
make
bit
me
more
perfect, and I shall
Shakespearean-like
have my price.
for the past few minutes and shit. Mixed in with Bad Girls Club.
Remain on guard.
Tomas of Earth X-19. I am not your enemy. Do not be alarmed.
Another vision?
I am here to help.
I'll put an end to this one, too.
Do not be alarmed. Lower your weapon. I mean you no harm. We are one and the same.
Okay, are we gonna start at this episode? Okay, so that's it? All right, so let me say this first off. I enjoyed that. Now, it's something that will take a second watching for me to really get full value out of it, because so many times when I watch Power Rangers fan films, I'm waiting for somebody to pop up in a suit, somebody to yell some sort of morphing call out, and for the action to begin. But with this being more drama focused, more narrative, more of a personal self-reflection on what the Ranger life has done to somebody's entire being and the people around them, that's a very interesting case study, because when you go back to MMPR, you look at the fact that Zordon kind of got teenagers involved in an intergalactic war that they never signed up for and just kind of hijacked their lives. Some people moved on. Some tried to and couldn't. And some never really ever moved on. Adam has been a Power Ranger ever since that day he came to Angel Grove. Tommy Olver was at Reefside in Dino Thunder doing Ranger shit without the powers, okay?
Not good.
So it's a very interesting case study to see what, you know, that lifestyle is like and how it's impacted them. I loved how the first shot we had of anybody in a suit was a wounded Kimberly that Tommy saw in a vision. That was very cool, as the forest was kind of like speaking to the inner him, and how the energy globes in the air represented different members of the team that were speaking to him. That was creative. I loved how the little nuances that they put in here made it more engaging to watch, right? The lenses and the overall filter on the screen is one color. He crosses a tree, whoosh, it's a different color. I love that. Yeah, it was all shot obviously in some forest somewhere for free, but just the little nuances made it feel bigger than what it was. The way that Zordon and Alpha were communicating on the wrist, the banter back and forth, it gave history and gave more of a dynamic feeling to things that make you roll your eyes, right? As Zordon and Alpha were talking on a communicator, I said, okay, I can listen to this banter for a little bit longer. I don't want to kill myself.
That's not helping.
Hey, blame yourself. You programmed me. Anyway, it looks like we're here. Is it me, or did it just get real dark and spooky?
I enjoyed it not being about, oh no, there are putties. Oh yeah, you know, I enjoyed it not being about that. That was cool. Now, I will say is, the trailer and some of the Instagram promotion did kind of set you up a little bit to think there would be a little bit more Ranger costume shit. Because I'm seeing, you know, Green Ranger with a black battle vest on, a White Ranger with a scarf. I'm like, oh man, this is cool. And then you watch this and it's like, oh, okay. We just talking and reflected, but it was well done nonetheless. That was very interesting to hear an incarnation of Kat talk about how she couldn't live up to what Kimberly was as the first Pink Ranger. That's very interesting because the show never really got into that as far as what I remember. It was just like, oh, Kimberly gone, gymnastics competition. Now we got Kat. Now she banging Tommy. And that was just the end of it. But that self-reflection was very nice. Power Rangers Dark Unity episode 2. Hopefully the second one gives us a little bit more in-suit stuff, and we can kind of expand upon the locations. I would like that a lot. Anyway, I'm hot as hell. And I'm a little hungry. Get out of here, bitch.
I understand.